Hello, I'm Paul, and this is me, and that's what I can see. I was not blind from birth. I had an accident very early on in my life. I was really scared when it happened, because before I could see the world, its colours, its shapes, its wonders, the people who inhabit it, their faces, their smiles and their tears. But now I've forgotten almost everything that I could have seen. I am left with only a very few blurry images that my other perceptions can build up in totally ambiguous and unstable ways. However, instead of seeing the true world, I hear the world, feel the world, smell the world, and therefore I create a picture in my mind of what the world looks like to me, and I imagine it in all its beauty, even if it may be different from what it actually is. I often think about other people who are not blind, too often maybe, since I'm often alone. Sometimes I like to try and imagine what they might see. How could I even look in their eyes? A guy at first sight, a regular guy, which forces you to blush in shame when it turns out he is blind. Because he's disadvantaged, a disabled, a person unable to live. And every day of my life is a struggle. I cannot interact with the world if I'm not touching it or listening or smelling it. Everything might even be almost non-existent to me, as a continuous dream that will never stop. I cannot navigate myself. I cannot feel the danger, so my movements are very limited. And I cannot do everything. I cannot work. I cannot gain money for my own life. I cannot play sports. There are hobbies that I really would love to do, but it's hard when you're blind. And in those moments when I can't do things, I find it dehumanizing. What is worse is that I cannot interact with others. However, there is hope that someone will come forward. A friend, you could be my friend. And friends is what keeps me going in life. Friends and family who look after me, appreciate me for who I am, and see and don't judge that because he's blind, that he is different from everyone else, because, trust me, I have heart. It's true, it's not always pleasant being a friend of a blind man. You cannot do many things, but I would like you to know that it's nice for me just to have a conversation with someone, to know that I have someone by my side, to know that I can be helped. Blind people face challenges every day that the sighted don't have to overcome, and they say this limits their ability to live life. But in a way, my friends and family make me live the life to the full, and I realise that being blind isn't the worst thing that could happen to you. And yeah, I might be boring you right now or bothering you, but in a way, you are my salvation. You are my hope. And I know I could bother you by asking you to describe a sound, a shape, a colour, or even as a sensation. I mean, the truth is, I need you. I need your help to live and call me alive. Because when you're talking to me, I feel alive. It's true that blindness has deprived me of half my life, but the rest is burning and intense, willing to breathe happiness into everything that I do. And it's true that my eyes are closed, but my heart is always open to anyone who comes near me. and interact with me. All I ask is that you open your heart too. Please, try to hear my voice. Try to feel the beat of my heart. Just close your eyes for a moment. Imagine what I see. And please, listen to me. Listen.